Okay, today I'm gonna summarize all the things that I've learned from the CCN1. First, you might think, what is CCNA? CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Network Associate. Cisco has a 5-level career certification process, which the second level is the certification. A CCNA certification is given to a person or individual who has the ability to install, set up, configure, troubleshoot and operate a medium-sized routed and switch computer network like Wi-Fi. Next is the network. What is a network? Uh, Network is made up of hosts and devices. Um, all computers are connected to a network because they participate directly in network communication, and it is classified as hosts. Hosts are also called the end devices, like cell phones, uh, printers, like that. And an end device is either the source or destination of a message transmitted over the network. Third is the server. Server are the computers with the software that help to to send informations or give informations like email and web pages to the other end devices on the other network. Each service requires a separate server software. Next is the clients. Clients are the computers with the installed software and that used to request and display the information obtained from the server. The example of the client software are the web browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, and Internet, and Samsung Internet. The last is peer-to-peer network. Peer-to-peer network happens when a computer functions as the servers and clients on the network. This type of network has also advantages and disadvantages. I've learned that the advantages of the peer-to-peer network is it is easy to set up, less complexity, uh, lower costs. It can be used also to a simple task like transferring files and sharing printers. The disadvantages of the peer-to-peer network are it has no centralized administration, like you don't have need any login or something or like that. Not as secure, yes, like no password too. Not scalable, and all devices may act as both clients and servers. That which can slow their performance on transferring files. Here you can see the basic topology diagram. We have two end devices and one switch. These triangles should be on equal green, and green, green indicates that they are connected and they are working perfectly fine. Here we have our configuration modes, which is the user exit mode, the privilege mode, global configuration mode, interface configuration mode, sub-interface configuration mode, setup mode, and lastly is the roam monitor mode. The user exit mode is the default mode of the console, and it's where the login and password also displayed. Uh, to go to the privilege exit mode, the user must type enable to go to privilege exit mode from the user exit mode. And to go back to user exit mode, the user must type exit command. And to go to the global configuration mode, the user must type the configure terminal command from the privilege mode to go to the global configuration mode. To exit and go back to the privilege mode, the user must type exit command. And to go to the interface configuration mode, the user must type the user interface number or type um, command from global configuration mode. And to go back to the global configuration mode, the user must type exit command. Here are again the CLI configuration modes and their corresponding command prompt display, and the user exec mode, the privilege exec mode, global configuration mode, interface configuration mode, and lastly is the line configuration mode. We have here the intermediary devices like LAN switch, wireless router, multi-layer switch, and firewall appliances. Intermediary devices connect the individual end devices to the network and can connect multiple individual networks to form an inter-network. These intermediary devices provide connectivity and ensure that data flows across the network. LAN switch is a network device that cross-connects the clients, servers, and network devices, also known as a frame switch. It can stand alone because its LAN switches are common in Ethernet networks. Wireless router is a device that enables wireless connectivity or wireless routing and serves as an access point to a local area network, and it works much just like a wired router, but wires is replaced with a wireless or radio signals to communicate within and to external network environments. Next is router. Router is same as the wireless router, but the type of transmitter connectors used are cables, and the commonly used cables for routers connections are the crossover cables. Next is the multi-layer switch. Multi-layer switch is a device that is a network device that has the ability to operate at the higher layers of the OSI or Open Systems Interconnection reference model, unlike the data layer link or DLL traditionally used by these switches. A multi-layer switch can perform the functions of a switch as well as that of routers are at an incredible speed. Lastly is the firewall appliance. Firewall appliance provides the protection for a network. It includes all the necessary hardware and software in a self-contained package that plugs in between the two networks being isolated. Uh, Most firewall appliances are solid state and include a stripped down operating system. In here you can see the LAN switch. Here you can see the port where you can put the RJ45 cables to go to connect it to the internet or routers. And here you can see a wireless router, same as the wired router, same modem. And here you can see the multi-layer topology. You can see the multi-layer and the switch, three switch, and the six end devices. And you can see here that that the green circles, which indicates that they are connected and the flow of internet or signals are perfectly fine. And here the last is the firewall protection, which you can see the ports. You can put the RJ45 cables and the other ports. Here you can see another topology diagram. We have our wired router, wireless router, our end devices, which is the four end devices, which includes one printer and three PC. We have the circles are turned to green, which means the signals are perfectly fine and it flows perfectly. And we have our wireless cloud here, and it can transfer transfer files or data in here because the connection are okay because the circles are green and we have here the blue. So because blue, which means that it is wired on here. Next is the network infrastructures, and we have here the 5 network infrastructures: the LAN, WAN, MAN, WLAN, and SAN. LAN, which means local area network. This is a network infrastructures that provides the access to the users and end devices in a small geographical areas like home, small business establishment, and an enterprise use managed by an individual. Next is the WAN, the wide area networks. It's network infrastructures, and it provides access to the other networks over a wide geographical area, it is typically owned by the like a telecommunication service provider like Globe, PLDT, and others, and so on. And next is the metropolitan area network, and this is network infrastructures that spans uh, a physical area larger than a local area network but smaller than a wide area network, such as cities, and it is typically operated by a single entity, such as a large organization. And next is the WLAN, or wireless local area network. It is similar to local area network, but wirelessly interconnects users and endpoints in a small geographical area, like wireless Wi-Fi. And lastly is the SAN, or the storage area network, and it is a network infrastructures that is designed to support file servers and provide data storage, retrieval, and replication. And the example of that is the cloud storage, Google Drives, and other type of wireless storage. Lastly is the cable color coding diagram. We use this as the basis when we got to work on the LAN cabling. Uh, First is the combination of the colors, and we have here in the first place we have the white and the orange combination. The second is the solid orange. Third is the white and green combination. Fourth is the solid blue. And the fifth is the white and blue combination. And the sixth position is the solid green combination. Seven is the white and brown combination. And eight is the brown combination. At the other side is the first place is first the white and green combination. Second is the solid green combination. Three is the white and orange combination. And fourth is the solid blue combination. Fifth is the white and blue combination. Sixth is the solid orange. And the seventh is the white and brown combination. Eight is the solid brown. We use two RJ45 and a crimping tool and a cutting tool. We cut the wires 1 inch, and we put it to the inside the RJ45 pin, and we squeeze it tightly, so ensure that all the wires is compact to the gold part, so that the transmission of signals are good, and both wires are do as the same. And that's all. Thank you.